Retirement planning can feel overwhelming, especially when your money is scattered across in a bunch of different accounts with no clear strategy. So today I'm breaking down the 7 essential accounts you need to organize your retirement the right way. Whether you're just getting started or fine-tuning your approach, understanding how these accounts work together is crucial for your financial security. Hi, I'm Kurt. I'm a certified financial planner, and on this channel we explore money and meaning. Let's start with the foundation of your life, your checking account, where your income flows in, your bills go out, and your day-to-day expenses are managed. Now, you might be thinking, Kurt, a checking account isn't a retirement account. But here's what I tell my clients. This is your financial command center. It sets the foundation for everything else. And a pro tip, if you always maintain a balance equivalent to about a month or two of living expenses in this account, it can ensure that you can handle unexpected expenses without stress. Next, we have a high yield savings account. And unlike a regular savings account, a high yield savings account offers higher interest rate, helping your money grow faster. This is the ideal place for your emergency fund. But if you're using the bucket strategy for your retirement plan, this could be home to your first 1 to 3 years of expenses. And the hope with this strategy is that it provides a financial cushion from when the market throws curveballs at you. So for example, if you have $100,000 in a high yield savings account and it's earning 5%, that's $5,000 per year in passive income just for keeping your money there. One of the common mistakes I see people make though is to keep too much money in this bucket. If you're currently earning a good yield on this account, enjoy it, because the Fed can change rates in any moment. And more importantly, you have zero control over what that interest rate is. So I prefer to manage things that I can control. The third type of account is an often overlooked gem in the retirement planning process, and this is the health savings account, or an HSA. So if you have a high deductible health plan, you may qualify for this type of triple advantaged tax account. Here's why it's a game changer. First of all, tax deductible contributions. For every dollar that you put in there, this lowers the amount of your income tax for that year. Secondly, tax-free growth. That growth can continue for as long as it's in the account. And lastly, tax-free withdrawals. If you use this for medical expenses, the withdrawals are tax-free. And this can turn into an IRA account at 65. So after age 65, you could withdraw these funds for non-medical expenses and not pay a penalty, though you will pay income tax, just like a regular IRA. So let's say you contribute the max for a family, $8,550, and you do that over 20 years. Think about that compounded growth. And this can turn into a 6-figure account for your future medical expenses or your retirement income. But don't forget that you can invest this account. And I see far too many people fund this account, but never take that extra step and go ahead and pick the investments that align with your timeline and risk tolerance. Another advantage of this account is you can use it to cover some of your Medicare premiums, even if your payments are automatically being deducted from your Social Security check. The fourth type of account, and this is one everyone will know about, this is the 401k. So if you have access to a 401k or a 403b through work, this should be a priority. These accounts allow tax-deferred contributions, meaning it lowers your taxable income today while your money grows. And many employers also offer a match, which is the closest thing in this world to free money. So if you earn $100,000 and your employer matches 100% of the first 5% that you contribute, that's an extra $5,000 added to your retirement savings each year. Over a 30-year period, that compound growth could be well over $500,000. But don't make the mistake of thinking this is the only account you should try to fund. We want you to think about creating a diverse array of account types so you have maximum flexibility to build a retirement plan that's optimized for taxes. So the fifth type of account is an individual retirement account, an IRA. If your employer plan has high fees or limited investment options, you may want to supplement with an IRA. Traditional IRAs allow tax-deductible contributions if you meet income limits, and your money can grow tax-deferred. And you can contribute up to $7,000 in 2025, which is an extra $1,000 if you're over 50. But there are some phase-out limits, so over $89,000 for a single or $146,000 as a couple, and you won't be able to deduct your contributions for an IRA. But in an ideal world, we don't want all of our accounts to be pre-tax like a 401k or a traditional IRA. This can lead to what a lot of retirees call the tax time bomb. This is when you reach your 70s and you're required to take a certain amount of your investments. Uncle Sam finally wants a cut from you deferring your taxes all these years, which is taxable earnings in the year that it's taken. So the sweet spot of, say, 65 when you can retire and when you have to start taking required minimum distributions of your 70s, this is when people start doing a lot of Roth conversions. If they can meet their income needs using other types of accounts, you can keep your tax rate low and convert some of those pre-tax accounts to after-tax accounts like a Roth IRA. Number 6, a Roth IRA. So this is one of the most powerful retirement tools because it offers tax-free withdrawals. Since you contribute with after-tax dollars, your money grows tax-free forever. You might make too much to contribute, so here are some income limits for regular Roth IRA contributions. If you're single, those will start phasing out at $150,000 in 2025 and completely be phased out by $165,000. And if you're married filing jointly, it'll start phasing out at $236,000 a year of income and be completely phased out at $246,000 of income. So as an example, if you start contributing $7,000 per year at age 30 and invest it wisely, you could have well over $1 million of tax-free retirement. That's a huge advantage. But if you do make too much money from your salary, you could consider a backdoor Roth contribution. Now, there's quite a bit of paperwork involved with this, so make sure you work with your own financial planner. But this can be a great way to add more tax-free income in retirement. And just like a traditional IRA, you can contribute $7,000 in 2025 with an extra $1,000 if you're over 50. Now, finally, the last account type, your brokerage account. Unlike retirement accounts, this is a taxable investment account, but it offers more flexibility than some of these other types of accounts we've talked about. There's no contribution limits, there's no early withdrawal penalties, which makes it a great account for really building long-term wealth. So let's say you max out your retirement accounts and you still have some extra income to invest. A brokerage account can let you buy stocks, ETFs, or bonds and grow your wealth for an early retirement, major purchases, or use it for generational wealth. But don't forget about asset location between various accounts. Asset location is a tax-efficient investment strategy that involves placing different types of assets in different kinds of accounts to minimize taxes and maximize the after-tax returns. The general idea is you hold tax-efficient investments like stocks in a taxable brokerage account, while other less tax-efficient assets like bonds or REITs into tax-deferred accounts like IRAs or 401ks. This helps reduce the tax drag and improve the overall portfolio growth. So, by strategically using these 7 account types, you have all you need to build a rock-solid retirement plan. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit the like button. And if you want to learn more about aligning your money and your meaning, hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.